Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do your weekly reading for April 25th through May 1st. Next week we have a new moon in Taurus, which is also a black moon, so it's second new moon of the month. And we have a solar eclipse, so a lot is going to be happening energetically, whether you're ready for it or not. So let's start with the new moon and find out what you can expect from the new moon. These cards have been really interesting today. All right, so, I feel this real sense, Taurus, that it is time for you to let go of something. There is something that you either want really badly or something that you've been gripping onto that you need to release. We've got nothing will come of the situation. Yeah, I feel like this is something, possibly monetary, some maybe possession, something possibly you're trying to attain for yourself, but it's like you don't want to concede defeat, but this isn't for your highest good. This isn't what's meant for you. And you have to take this as it resonates and apply it to whatever's going on in your life. It could be a thought, it could be a relationship, it could be literally anything. But I really feel this sense of the 3D ego really getting in the way, which, you know, it happens. It totally happens. I mean, we're living in a 3D world. It's, comes with the territory. But I feel like, yeah, I mean, you have to surrender and look at the bigger picture. I feel like you're hyper focused on one element of this, and you're not stepping back and really looking at how this could affect your life. And I feel this sense of you really micromanaging something in your world right now. And you've got to surrender. It's interesting. You've got a lot of full moon energy here. A lot of full moon energy. So possibly this is something that's been going on here for a few weeks now. But yeah, you need to step back. You need to step back and reevaluate. And, you know, with this solar eclipse, changes are usually on the horizon. And if you're not on the right path, the energies kind of start shifting and forcing your hand. And I feel like, yeah, you've got to let go of this, because if you don't, the carpet might get ripped out from underneath you, and you might not like it. So it's time to really surrender, flow. And the energies, I feel like, are really going to be highlighting this for you next week. This is really going to be highlighted, that this just isn't in your highest good. I feel like it's something that, like, there's like something happens, but then you kind of ignore it, and then something else happens, and then you kind of ignore it, and then something else happens, and you just kind of like ignore it. And again, you don't want to concede defeat, but sometimes you just have to. Let's see what's going on solar eclipse wise here. Again, this is usually a time of very rapid shifts, changes. It can be chaotic, because if you're off your path or you're not aligned with where you need to be, again, sometimes your hand gets forced. I've had it happen to me before, and it's very jarring, but when you come out the other end of it, it's like, whew, okay, breathing a sigh of relief. But okay, interesting. I feel like for some of you, yeah, okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Hold up for a second. That really? Yeah, all right, that was interesting. Okay, sorry, hold tight for a second here. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, so I was talking about how you get those nudgings and then you're just ignoring them. Yeah. And it's like, you know, in your heart this isn't right for you, whatever this is, whatever you're hyper fixated on. And I feel like this is really going to be illuminated next week. Really going to be illuminated. I feel like you might have some emotions that are going to be coming up to the surface, some uncomfortable things that you really need to face. I hate to say this, but you might get a really cold, hard dose of reality next week. A really cold dose of reality. I hate to say that. I don't like giving messages like that, but 3, 4, 5, 6. I was just noting you have 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got a lot of alignment here. And so I feel like, again, these like little things have been happening. And now, like, when you get this cold, hard dose of reality next week, it's like you step back and you're like, oh, this all makes sense. Okay, I've been seeing the signs. Okay, yeah, there's been these little nudges and different things that are now starting to make sense. But, you know, I feel like you really have a support team around you. You know, your angels, your passed on loved ones, spirit guides, you know, star family, source. Take what resonates with you. But, you know, with these two cards here right next to each other, it's like they love you. They are so proud of what you're doing. I mean, this 3D ride is no joke. This incarnation is no joke. It is not easy. Navigating these energies, going through these times where you're learning and expanding and dealing with these energies hitting you, it is not easy. And so, you know, you are protected. I just feel them like hugging you right now. Like I feel this big hug, and these obstacles for you to move forward will be falling away because whatever this is, it's been holding you back a little bit. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Yeah, I feel like, oh gosh, this is, oh my, sorry, hold up for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, gosh, okay, let's see if I can get a grip on the cards. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Gosh, you got two. First two cards have roses on them. Oh yeah, the universe, definitely. Your guides, they definitely have your back. I was just, yeah, they definitely do. And I mean, share your cares with them. Yeah, share if you're concerned about something, if you feel like you need their protection, you need them around you, call it in. Or, or share it with people around you. I mean, whatever you're most comfortable with, share it with Spirit. Write it down. But sometimes you have to let these things out, as these emotions are coming up. You can't hold all this energy yourself. I love this. You're in co-creation with the universe. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's like this sense of you getting in line with your path here. There's a butterfly on this card. There's another butterfly here on this other card that I'll show you in a second. It's a real time of transformation for you. And I don't know, you probably can't see that in that little bubble up there. There's a little cherub, little angel watching over you. That's you. You're the butterfly and they're watching over you. Yep. I feel like some of you are really intuitive. You just kind of ignore it, but hey, don't we all from time to time? They're saying it's okay to take your time. And so I feel like, and for some of you, you may judge yourself for being stuck in this energy. I hate the word stuck. I mean, we're never really stuck. You're in this energy for the amount of time that you need to be, and they're saying that's okay. Sometimes, energies move slower. Sometimes they move faster. Sometimes you can plow through a situation really fast. Sometimes you can't. Don't judge it. It's okay. Let it just run its course in the time it's supposed to. But most importantly, they want you to know that you are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of prosperity. You are worthy of security, stability. This is all in the new moon energy, and Spirit really wants you to remember this. All right, well, Taurus, fantastic. I hope you have a wonderful new moon and a wonderful solar eclipse. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget to hit the like button if this message resonates with you, and I will see you soon. Thank you.